Okay. Let's see. Let's fix up some stuff. Here, if I'm looking at this, I see a triangle here. I see a triangle here. What if I went like this? And then I just went and I got rid of that. And then I'm back in the happy times. Okay, and then I started looking at this one. I'm still not sure which way I want to go with this. I don't like how this is sitting here. Don't really want to delete that. Don't want to keep it either. What if I went and I did something like this? Boop. There. And we have a triangle over here that we have to deal with. Actually, you know what? I'm going to undo that one because I think I'm going to end up doing something like this. And let's just get the merge vertice tool. Dunk. I should be just sitting down and planning this out a bit more. And I don't like how that looks right there. Spin. Okay, something like this. How do I want to truck and get rid of this? I feel like I want to do something like this and maybe go all the way over to here. And then this one here, we can straighten that out a bit, maybe by doing something like this all the way over to here. And then I can just kind of go in. I'll just trash those, and now it's straighter. And again, if I don't like this, I think that's all quads all through there. I go in, whoop, do this nice massive. It's better than the cut face tool when I do stuff like this sometimes. Whoop. Let's trash it, and I'll average those out later on. Even if I put in an insert edge loop here. Okay, I might have to put one into the car afterwards, or into the hood, that is. But that's looking better, and those are all happy quads. Here, this is kind of a snotty little mess right there. Edge ring and split. Okay, but that makes that a bit more even. And yeah. I think most of the body here is done. Now I'm just going to be doing fine tuning, and this is going to be really, really boring. I think I might do something like, I'll set up a few things here, do a little bit of cleanup in front of you, but the rest of this is going to make like the most boring video ever. It's like I want to put this all in fast forward. But here's something I'm going to do some cleanup-age here. Like for this, for instance, here, if I go in and I do a mesh and I do a mirror geometry, just make sure that's set up so it's going to work. So I go to -X, merge with the original, merge vertices, great. And remember, when it does that, here I'm going to isolate it so you can see. Sometimes if some of these vertices are too close together, they're going to merge them together. So I'm going to go in here and I'm going to go to the merge threshold. You could probably even make this into a script, and I just put a couple of extra zeros in here, and usually that fixes my problemo. Okay, and now you can see that some of these things just didn't join together very well. Like, well, they're just not that smooth and even. But now, if I go and I grab these, and I could grab a few more if I wanted to, but for now, I'm going to see that's good. If I go and I relax and I hit G a bunch of times, see what it does to that nice line there, and it keeps the shape. Okay, so that line is good. Actually, what else do I like in here? So that line's good. I could probably delete this in half now again. Seems like I sometimes will combine together and then delete in half again. I'm just going to grab all these and see what happens. See, it's kind of got that weird shape going on in there. So what happens if I go in here and I relax those, and I'm just going to hit G a bunch of times. And put it kind of in the middle. Okay, I almost feel like I could have another. Ooh, I like that. Just hold on a second, my brain saw something that I liked. If I go in and I get my split polygon tool and I split from here, and I go from here, and I'll go over to the middle. I might go a bit further just so I can average properly, and then I do this one from here to here. That looks even better. And again, I'll just grab these vertices. Do I have something else selected? Of course I do! What else do I have selected in here? Oh, it's up there. And I can just go ahead and average or relax. Okay. And actually, I might even, you know what? Just do this really quick. Deselect. I might have to go and snap that, but that's actually pretty nice and even all across there. Let's see, do I see any other problem bits? I think I've kind of already looked at these ones. I'm still not crazy about some of this stuff in here. Remember, it's all about just making it look neat and tidy. In my opinion, it's all about making it look neat and tidy. So, relax. Just hit G a bunch of times. Actually, I shouldn't say it's all about just looking at me look neat and tidy. There's a bunch of other things too, but the neat and tidy has such a big impact on the rest of your work on this thing. And if I do something like this, and I'm going to leave that one out of the mix. Okay, and I'll go a bit further and see what this does over here. Doesn't matter because I'm going to delete those ones anyway. These ones here, though, I'm not going to delete, so... Feels like I'm playing a video game and I'm hitting the buttons as fast as I can. And again, once you get something like this, you want to straighten up the lines, you can just use the split and go from one side to the other and then just delete the stuff in the middle. But right here, these lines going across look quite nice. They look elegant in a strange way. Okay. And I think... Is there anything else, like even here? What if I went in and just for the fun of it? I don't know how this is going to affect the shape if I do too much of this. Just deselect. And let's just see what happens if I hit relax a few times. Still keeping the shape. That looks like it might be caving in a bit right in here. But yeah, I'm not sure if I like that. I might just keep that out for now. It's the problem when you hit this too many times. Okay. I just hit that a bunch of times and now I have to try to undo it and it becomes a pain in the ass. So I'm saying that's pretty decent and decent, man. Whoop. Oh. Okay, delete. There we go. And I got my half a car back. And I can do more cleanup on this. I think I've got everything. Doors. Trunk. What the hell did I do to that? Was I smoking? I must have hit average or something like that and I wasn't paying attention. I'll have to clean that up. And I think for now I'm going to call this done, and then I'll do some more tweaking on this and I'll come back and I'll hard surface these things. We're still going to do some more details and stuff like that, but I just want to get these things kind of hard surfaced and into place. Yeah, so that's it for now, this part of it. And I don't want to make videos of this. It's going to drive me nuts. Drive you nuts too.